Excuse me, right now.
We got a problem.
Yeah, you have a criminal complaint?
Yeah, this truck out here has no tag in the front.
Not a criminal complaint.
What is it? No? Thank you. He's giving him a little case. It's got drugs in it. Did we just witness a drug deal? That was a drug deal. He's going for a walk. Wasn't even doing this stuff. We were just going to Dairy Queen. We're in front of willimantic Police Department yet again, and yet again. This is the third vehicle in like what, a week with no plate on the front, and that's not a dealer tag. That's just a Gates logo. It's not a tag. They have a real plate on the rear, so it ain't no temporary shit. It's just lazy people that think they're above the laws they go out and enforce. I don't know, man. I think we need to go address this. I really want that ice cream. But I know if we were breaking the law, their ice cream would wait. Yeah. They would just arrest us and then get the ice cream. And you know what's weird though, is this is like, you figured if something was right under their nose, they would get it. I guess if you want to commit crimes, you should just do it right here. All these people hiding selling drugs should be selling drugs right here.
Only $90.
Yeah, only $90. Alright, so that's a $90 fine in Connecticut. And Google says they really only use that to pull you over for something else if they have nothing. So that's good enough for me. Hello, I was just walking by and I noticed we got a truck parked out front with no front license plate, and I want to know how we can get that fixed. That's breaking the law. You're supposed to have a front tag. Oh, sorry, I was leaning on the phone. Huh? To have that vehicle on the road, it's supposed to have a front tag. So we gotta get somebody down here so we can fix this. Okay. Yep, thank you. Bye. Well, what do you want to do? What do you mean, what do I want to do? It just sucks when you're trying to go to Dairy Queen and you can't even go for a walk to Dairy Queen. What up, bud?
Hey, Dan.
How are you?
Excellent. Excuse me, right now.
We got a problem.
Yeah, you have a criminal complaint?
Yeah, this truck out here has no tag in the front.
Not a criminal complaint.
What is it? No? Thank you. Well, they write traffic infractions as part of their job. I guess on Sundays they only take criminal complaints. Well, we're going to go get our ice cream because they're not going to do anything. They're not going to do the right thing. You've seen them. You can only put in criminal complaints on Sunday, I guess. You know what's funny is these are the leaders of the community. That's the sad part. This is how they lead. That's the main reason I'm so disgusted with them, yo, is that they make everybody, little kids, and everybody think that that's how cops are supposed to act, or that's how they can act. And that's wrong. It is. You've seen how many... Oh, look at all the kids that were at that place yesterday with Perez acting like that. Like, I can act however I want. She can't. I mean, she can, but there's only so much she could do before she's got to deal with the repercussions. Well, willimantic Police, guys. Once again, breaking the law, not trying to hold each other accountable. I bet you if I took my front license plate off and went and sat there, they would ticket me in a second. There's another one. Right? That's not a plate.
That one?
Yep. Yeah. I'm just gonna stand here for a few because I don't know if they're gonna call on this lady. For real. Yeah.
DCS code is 18.
Nah, hell no. And especially situations like that where someone's amped up, like cops love to use that as a reason to do more than they need to. Oh, you're being aggressive. You're not aggressive. You're upset. There's a difference.
Look, there he is. He's leaving.
Ah! You need a front license plate, bud! You need a front license plate! You're welcome! Get that fixed, please. They probably made him move it. I bet you they did. Like, yo, if you're going to break the law, at least hide it. You can't put it right out front. You know we're not going to do anything about it, but... Watch, he'll probably go around and put that shit up here. He was in plain clothes, wasn't he?
Yeah.
He's probably not even working. He probably just stopped by and fucking gave his boyfriend a kiss and...
Regular clothes.
Don't go in there. Get out.
Why? Oh shit, we didn't see that.
No. It's not really. This is what I was... Yo, one day I came here. All these were broken off, sitting on the ground. I went and picked them up and put them on the staircase over there on the side of the building.
Let's go back to the
You know,
we got some issues.
and I don't know if that was a cop or not, but I would assume if you're in the back in the police station, in secured areas, you're a cop. So he came out. You got all these people fighting over here, which I don't want them to get in trouble, but I feel like if there was other officers, they might have heard that.
There's not.
But they're not about helping or saving, especially off the clock. If he was off the clock, it's a wrap. He just wants to go out and break laws, not follow laws.
No, that's what I do.
These people are going in, yo. Somebody's gonna come. I hope they don't get in trouble. Yo, that's horrible. Yo, they're not that bright, because look, that's the police station. Like, yo, I want to go over there and just tell them to cut the shit, because, look, here we go. Get out of the way, don't be in his way. That's Sullivan. Watch, he's going to drive right by.
Oh, they're yelling.
He had like, look at you, hear what's going on.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Look, here comes another one.
Something going on. We got this guy.
John. They're going up and they're going right. Yeah, but they're both wearing right. He's wearing a tank top. So what are you doing? Neither of them are in uniform. But they're out harassing the public. I hope they put pin on name tags when they deal with the public. Since most of them don't even know how to say their name. I just wanted to go to Dairy Queen. It turned into this. I just feel like if we walk away, we'll hear it on the scanner. It's right here. You know what I mean? That's what seems to happen every time now. Can I have one more of those?
Brothers calling me again.
Oh, no. Why are they doing this again?
Yep.
Come on, people. I need your Fuego.
I haven't had no ice cream or nothing. Which one's that? I might get some info.
Just walks right through the restricted area.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Look at. We need more, bud. We need better. Yo, Jay. Where'd she go? That's all closed in back there. This lady's coming back.
Look at. Blonde hair, yeah. Glasses, I'd remember. So it's probably the other one.
The other one have glasses?
I don't think so.
She said she got her hands put on her. You know what? If those cops were paying attention, that would have happened. Or it probably would have, but it would have already been dealt with. This wouldn't be continuing to go on. She's gonna go in there, flip shit. They're gonna come over now. She's gonna go in there and complain.
Yeah.
Here comes the fireworks.
Yep.
And once again, we wouldn't even be here if that truck wasn't parked there. We would have kept walking and we would have been at Dairy Queen right now hearing this. And we would have been running back here. So thank you to whoever was driving that truck
That guy.
for blatantly breaking the law in front of the police department. You were there for that shooting? No, wasn't me. Just say that to everyone. Look at this guy. Yeah, he's out too. Somebody just in there dealing with something. I can't help her. I gotta run home. They just handled it all wrong, yo. Like, I would never. Minnie used to scream like that on Emerald, and we were miles away from the police department, and I would get scared like they were gonna come. And these motherfuckers are literally doing it where they can hear it, and 3 officers leave while it's happening and don't do
They
anything.
didn't have their clothes on.
Nope. Right outside their front door. They don't even know. Oblivious to the world. They should have their stupid fucking camera thing set up out here. They're so scared. Right? Set your pull up with cameras out here, guys. Another great tip for me. You're welcome. Oh, 2-hour parking. That's where I see it now. Yeah, we gotta start coming and chalking their tires.
Right.
Timing them. Oh, there's a security guard vehicle
Which one?
hidden down there right next to their van. The ticket fair. That dude loves just driving around all day, bobbing his head and handing out tickets. Not following the law while he's doing it. I'm telling you, the most fucked up shit I seen the other day was when he gave the car on the one-way. Parked on the one-way, the wrong way. Gave them a break. All right, get out of here. And then the lady actually in the eye doctor that was parked in a zone that she was allowed to park in. I just don't know the time frame because I wasn't there. But what did he do? Go there that many minutes before, check it, and then go? No, he probably guessed. He was like, you know what? She gets a ticket because she came in and was complaining and appealed it. So she obviously thinks she was right, and she probably was from what I've seen. Because that dude's a clown. He's never even said anything. He just flipped me off that day, like a fairy. Hiding behind his little window tints. They shouldn't even be allowed to have window tints. Fuck your shit need to be tinted for? So you can hide from the public? So when I'm videotaping you, you can flip me off and the camera can't see it? Like, good job, guys. It's more shit they hide behind. She's mad. And she's probably not wrong. You know what I mean? Kids are stressful, man, but I don't know the situation, so I can't really put my words on it. It's just funny, these dudes they all sign up for these jobs, and then they don't want to do what comes with the job. Like, you don't want to do it, leave. Quit. Go work in a private company where you can treat the public however you want, or go do something else. That's what I hate. Everybody acts like they're so special. Like, yeah, we need cops, and I respect good cops, and I'm not taking anything away from them, but it's just a job, man. It's just a job. I don't even know what house it is because I don't want to sit there and zoom in on their house. But I want to try and give them their space. If the I'm only gonna go look over there if the police come.
Is that number 19?
It's gotta be.
That's the one that did stop at Never Use a Blank.
Yeah, yeah. I still don't even know who that was that day. Because they wouldn't give us the names that day either.
Didn't use the blinker. Didn't stop fully.
No.
Complete stops.
I mean, it's just weird that they would take this long to respond to an assault that they're right across the street from, that they just had 3 officers drive by. Great response time.
They're probably having a cookout.
I can't smell it, so I doubt they might have the door shut. The motherfuckers are dumb. They'll be like, we don't want to see us. Let's just shut the door. We'll cook this fucking thing inside. No, where's she
There's
go?
one right there.
What?
This guy.
Oh yeah, he's a dick. Yeah. At least he didn't pull Salvatore and turn around and run. That little hatchback between those 2 cars. You waved to him?
No.
I thought you did.
I didn't wave. Did he wave?
No, I thought you waved to him.
I ain't waving.
Save me.
I ain't waving.
I thought I saw your arm go up. I thought he was gonna come deal with the situation, but obviously not. It's Sunday. We gotta remember that. It'd probably be better if they had officers in uniform ready to go instead of all in gym clothes and taking state vehicles to go wherever.
I don't want that.
I mean, he got that t-shirt on, but he's got a belt on. He's ready to serve. I don't think so. It's weird, yo, how they turned this shit into, like, they do this to themselves. We wouldn't have stopped. We were going to Dairy Queen. This guy's strolling up there. Maybe nothing actually really happened. Like, you know what I mean? And they're talking her down and calming her down. I'd hope so. You know what I mean? And there's no crime and nobody gets in trouble. That would be the best outcome. Families go through shit all the time. It happens. There's no point in adding extra shit if we don't need to. You know what I mean? Who the fuck wants to be going through this and get arrested and have to go to court? I mean, that could be why nobody's showed up yet or did anything at all. But who else? I mean, we could complain on Perez's dumbass, but it ain't, I don't even think it's worth it. She got what she... Yeah, she knew. You could see it on her face. I defeated her. They put their super trailer back. Yep. I would have loved to see them try and back that up with the trouble they were having with getting the hitch on. Oh, is there a camera? Can we do it with the camera? That's what happens. You know how to do that stuff with ease when you work for a living. You say, hey, can I get like 4 or 5 complaints? I'll fill them at home and bring them back tomorrow. That way I can give everybody a different perspective. This is how you come in and get complaints from Willimantic Police Department. My legs hurt. We did a lot of walking yesterday. I don't know, enough.
Okay, so I'm gonna have you come in here with me, okay? And I'm gonna see if I can go talk to them and see what happens, okay? So if you can come with me and you can hang out with me on the office.
No problem.
Sorry. It's just a kid, man. He's finally gonna go talk to him. Did you ask him? Hang it up and pick it up again. They talk to you? Did they talk to you? Did you ask him? He said wait. He's probably gonna bring me a window.
Hey, could I get like 5 complaints forms? For what? Complaints.
For complaints. What do you mean for what? What do you say?
Kind of complaints. Complaints.
Officer complaints.
Yeah, officer complaints?
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, thank you. Okay.
See, yo, that's how they try and throw you off because you don't know. They'll give you the wrong shit just to get out of it.
Just complaints.
I should have gave you a little better info, but they've never. Every time I came in, they just give you it. They don't ask you questions like that. But you didn't know. Now you know, though. See, education at it's free. You're welcome, bud. I'll train you. I'm learning. I don't know most of this shit. I'm learning it every day. But I don't know. It's kind of stupid. I think these people at the desks should be over here, and this phone should be gone. What up, bud? No? You just hate the public, man. That's sad. Have a good one, bud. Salvatore has his cop clothes on, so he's probably getting in a cop vehicle, so he'll probably actually get in it instead of turning around and running. It's not Salvatore. You got it? That was quick. Now he's gonna come back. He's confused. I don't know where the call is. You could have heard it if you guys were paying attention. You got a back pocket in those?
Yeah, I'm gonna put it in there.
Roll them up and stick them in there. We're gonna cross the street. No, we'll stay over here. Huh? Yeah. Put your shirt over it. Ask him his name and badge number when he gets out. I gotta get you into it. You don't stay. You're here, but you're not. I don't know, like, I want to document them, but I want to give them their space, the family. But God forbid something happened and I wasn't filming, then I'd feel horrible. Do it.
Hey, can I get your name and badge number, sir?
Yeah, press 342.
Thank you.
Good job, bud. Here. High five.
High five.
This old lady's looking like, I got a cop vehicle, can I join? Yeah. So about 35 minutes later, guys, we got an officer on scene literally 30 yards from the front door of the police station. I don't see no drugs. They must have them hidden in those hidden compartments. 17. I don't really see 17 out much. This car. Yeah, who's that? Have a good one, bud. Yo, you didn't turn around and run this time. Yo, that lady just pulled right in the restricted area. She's gotta be a cop. She's gotta be somebody. She's following him right back there. Dude, what is she doing? We should go up to the first floor. We could see both. Is she senile, dude? That looks like a cop vehicle, but it's got there's nothing cop about it. It's not cop colors.
She went out back. All the way.
Yeah, she's over there. We're gonna have to split up. For real, this is a news team for real. You're gonna have to record one. I'm gonna have to record the other. You know, I guess restricted area don't mean much because I've seen people just blowing through it all day and nothing happens. I just feel like if I do it, something will happen. Because for some reason, I get treated different. I just hope nobody gets in trouble. I don't want to see anybody get in trouble. Like, I wish I could have went over there and knocked on the door and been like, hey, dude, you guys, literally, like, come on. But heat of the moment, they would have told me, get the fuck out of there. Yeah, that's what would have happened. Now she's leaving. I'm fucking confused.
Where am I?
Yeah, where am I?
Library.
I need the free Wi-Fi. I don't know. She just drove by. Did you see her? She drove by once when he was first pulling up. It's the back of a something. Look at, she's back.
She's high.
She is high.
Ma'am,
Ma'am, are you high?
flick this up?
Yeah. Old bitch.
Why'd she flick us off?
It don't matter. Now I'm gonna go find out who that plate is. I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna ask if she works here.
That's funny.
And if she works here, she's gonna get a report.
It's the whole bag just driving around.
I didn't even do anything to her except for tape her looking dumb as fuck.
I'm looking at her. Can't.
I know. Whatever, you old hag.
We didn't do nothing.
I literally didn't do nothing. I just recorded her looking confused as fuck.
Maybe that
That's
was.
what she's mad about. She's like, ah, I'm not even supposed to be out driving. They took my license for the dementia.
Maybe it was Salvador's mom.
It probably was, yo.
He came out, he was here.
Yo, you're a
Mom.
beast. That's what happened. He jumped in the back. Mom, come pick me up. He pulls up. She pulls up. He jumps in the back, lays down. She spins up. Leave my son alone. That was awesome. That's where he went. That was his stunt double that came out and left in his car. He jumped in mommy's car. Yo. She probably works for the town somewhere.
Drove right back here like no one did.
And she's in a Explorer. She's in the same vehicle they drive. Just,
We didn't break any laws. All you can do is flick us off.
no, but now I can go probably to, I don't know where, I don't even know how I would do that. Run her plate, go to ask for the plate information of who the car's registered and get her name, and run and go ask the town hall if she works for the state. And if she works for the state, then we complain. But that's a lot of work for that. And honestly, let her be. She's allowed to flip us off. I mean, it's just if she's working, she shouldn't be doing that. And if she's coming to the police station and going to restricted areas, it looks like you're working. People don't do that for fun. I'm picking up my son.
Bro, I missed lunch.
Well,
Just dropped off a ham sandwich.
I can't believe it though. Like honestly, yo, Jay, I'm telling you my honest opinion. I like talking to him. The first time I talked to him, we were going back and forth. If he had given his name, we would be 100% fine right now. He just refuses to. Yeah, and now he hates me because I talk shit because he doesn't do what he's supposed to do. So he's never gonna like me, which is fine. But like, it's just funny how that's how easy. That's all it takes to make a bad relationship with these dudes. Asking their name, do that, it's all over.
This guy gave it up right away. He said it real fast, but it's still good.
He knew. Not only that, like, I don't come here and just start talking shit. I mean, I'll talk, but I'm not talking shit. I start talking shit, dude, once you guys start not doing what you're supposed to be doing. Like that. He was supposed to give his name. Good job. Like, and to be honest, you hit him right off the bat.
Yeah.
Usually, I try to, like, work it in to, like, where it's not as, like, in a rush, but he still did it. I'm telling you, Salvatore, Perez, they need to go with officers like this. Stop sending them out with Rosado and Shepard, fucking up the community. Not only that, you're ruining these young people's lives. They want to be cops. You guys are teaching them wrong. That's fucking crazy. Teaching them this is how you act. This is okay. You can do this, this, and this, but nobody else can, even though we're not supposed to. His name Alba, the little Spanish dude. You say, oh, he's busy. What? He's busy. Oh, he was busy there? He's busy the time he chose to talk to me at the park, and then he was busy? He was busy talking to me and refusing to give his name. That's what the fuck he was busy doing. And not only did I just give him one chance, Jay, I gave him like 3 chances, I think, at minimum. 3 chances to give me his name. Like, he literally told me, I like working with the public. I like talking to people. And I said, you know what? I like knowing people's names when it's in their policy to give it to the public. And I asked them and they don't. It wasn't exactly that wording, but it was along the lines of butterfly guys. Oh, along with their camera. See, they do have a camera right here. What? Then why don't we get flags on it? It would look so much fucking cooler with that shit. I think so. I wonder who we gotta talk to try and get our flags up there. Like even that, willimantic flag, something. I don't know, make something.
There's another spot too.
There's 2. Well, if he comes out without somebody in cuffs, we'll tell him good job, and we'll go get our ice cream. It just sucks every time we come to the police. Like, yo, every time I come here, it turns into something like this. A situation that either these 2 officers that were leaving could have diffused if they had their window cracked and were paying attention, but they were too busy getting away from the camera. And then we had, I don't even know who that dude is. I want to find out like what his actual thing is, because I was calling him a detective yesterday because he just looks like a detective because he's the clothes he wears, but that doesn't necessarily make him. Who's this? I don't know who that is. I think that's the guy that came out and was a dick to us last time. Remember? That's who it is. Yep. Look at, he's giving him a thing of drugs, yo. He's giving him a little case. It's got drugs in it. Did we just witness a drug deal? That was a drug deal. Was there drugs in there? No? I saw that. That was very suspicious. I need to investigate. I just saw a crime. These guys just did a drug deal right in front of me. It's very suspicious. Suspicious behavior.
Hand to hand.
I need to investigate. That was a hand-to-hand transaction. Absolutely. And I don't even want to be rude to this dude, because this dude was alright, but I don't like that other guy. He was a straight dick, yo, last time we went in there. I lost that video too. That video was on the phone that didn't work. I just know if me and you pulled up in the middle of the road like that and handed something from car to car, we'd be getting pulled over. Absolutely. And they'd be saying, where's the drug? Just tell us where they are. You're making it harder on yourself. It's very suspicious. I'm telling you, it's suspicious. I'm investigating. I need your name. Please get out of the car. I'm going to rip your whole car apart, and then you're going to have to put it back together when there's nothing in here.
Yep.
Fucking tools. If they go through somebody's car and find nothing, they should have to put everything back. Absolutely. Public servant. You're not serving by ripping my fucking car apart and making me put it back together. Or put all my shit back. It's not serving the public. But they love doing that. I feel bad that dude's out there because he's a fucking scumbag. He's a dick. That's the one, remember when Shepard followed us around for like 30, 40 minutes? Yeah. That's the dude that we went and talked to. And he's like, oh, is it a crime? Harassing somebody is a crime, but I don't even know if that technically is harassing somebody. But even bigger than that, that's not what we pay him to do. We don't pay him to follow civilians around that they know aren't breaking the law. Like, they knew it, and harass them. And then when they jump out to talk to you, you run away like a little bitch and accuse them of sitting in the middle of the road when you're the one in the middle of the road. Dude's a fucking idiot, man. And then you come in and you deal with people like that. And then you deal with him and you wonder why Shepard acts like that. Because shit fucking rolls downhill, bro. And here, it doesn't matter how many, I've seen a couple of good ones now, but it don't work when there's only a few. Motherfuckers, we should put all of them in charge and fire the rest of the department and start over. Dead ass. If you would have asked that dude his name, he probably wouldn't have gave it to you. Like, if he stopped, he's a scumbag like that. But whatever. And as much as it sucks, I hope he just goes and sits somewhere and hides instead of harassing the public. He's taking pictures. I can't believe they just blatantly did that drug deal. This camera had to have caught it. But I can't believe they just put cameras up all up and down West Ave. It's probably this fucking loser. Speeding, bro? We got speed limits around here. They don't care. It's just funny, every time I've dealt with them, yo, got a ticket, they're straight dicks. Got pulled over the other day by a statey when I actually probably was doing close to 10 over. Way closer than I was when Shepard pulled me over. And he still gave me a warning. But he was a scumbag too. He was sitting in somebody's fucking private driveway, speed trapping like a maggot. People keep saying it's illegal. People keep saying it is legal. I don't know. They were out late last night too. They had to have been there cleaning up till like 11. We left at what, 10:30? Let's go home, sleep right back at it. Welcome to real life. Welcome to the world. Do it for 30 days straight and tell me how you feel. Who's that?
I don't know which one.
It's got to be almost over. He's taking a report probably now. That's why he took pictures and shit.
No mail on a Sunday.
No, they do. Yeah. I don't know if they do. It's weird though, because like where I used to live in Mansfield, we didn't get it on a Sunday. But other places do. They do. They're open. We can go there one day if we want and tape their whole parking lot.
Post office?
Yep. That a lot of people, like with what we do, we just do cops. A lot of people do like government buildings. The post office, there's a dude that I watch, he just does post office. He goes in there and tapes pretty much. That's all he does. And just pulls in a way. But yeah, that's all he does is post office. And he goes in and they tell him he can't, and then he gets cops called. That dude's so cool.
What the fuck was that?
One of them old people scooters with a fucking sub. I don't know why I got my hand out. I'm like waiting for nothing. What were we just talking about? There goes one, 18. You gonna loop around and help his boyfriend that doesn't need help? I'm rude. I shouldn't have said boyfriend because I don't know if this guy's good or bad. I don't want to be making jokes or insinuations about him when I haven't seen him do anything wrong. So I'm sorry. This dude looked like he wanted to say something. Text. No, I'll probably call you over like your boy did yesterday.
Yeah.
Hey, why is he recording? Why don't you ask the dude that's recording? The fuck? That's what happens in this world. We got generations getting soft, dude. Every fucking time. Every generation. Motherfuckers are softer and softer and softer. And that's why these guys got so much power, because you guys give these dudes power that they don't have. And that's why we got to come out and check it. I know, they don't deserve it. You deserve respect and you deserve like to be treated fair and this and that if you do your job. If you're taking our money and you're not doing your job, you get what you get from the people. If people are upset, man, that ain't cool. It's not like we even have much say. These dudes fucking... Look, Clark pulled his gun out in another state in a nightclub. And now he's a sergeant, I think. A supervisor. We don't call them those sergeants and stuff. One of the dudes I watched, he said this, San Joaquin Valley Transparency. He said it the best. He's like, they're not military. You know what I mean? Who are they fighting? The people? Like, that doesn't make sense. So, we're not calling you that. I don't call him that. No, he's a supervisor. Or a manager. He manages these fucking people. That's it. It ain't nothing special. Just because you make up ranks for your company doesn't make it real. We could do that at my job. I could start calling my bosses fucking lieutenants and, you know what I mean? It doesn't make it real. You want to go to war? Go to war. Sign up for the army. Don't sign up to serve people. Right? Who the fuck are you at war with? Nobody. So what do you need military terms for? Nothing. To feel more important. It's like we can't give you guys more money, but we can give you a rank. We'll give you, that'll be your raise. You can call yourself a sergeant. That's your payment. I want to know what was up with that drug deal too. As much as this guy gave his badge number and it was cool, I want to know what they were exchanging in the middle of the street. And why was that dude impeding traffic? That's the biggest part. You want to stop, pull over, and talk to him. Because you know what? If that was you and your little Honda, you'd be getting a ticket right now. But power of the law. It's funny because the law don't exist unless it's on the public. It don't exist to them. I wish I realized it at the time. I would have told them to get going, but I was so caught off by what I was trying to get what they were handing off. It looked literally, you know what it looked like to me? It looked like, you know that little zipper case? It's like a little square. It's like that big. That has the nectar collector for the dabs. Yeah. That's what it looked like. Same thing. It was a little black zip-up case. They're passing off drug paraphernalia, dude. I'm telling you. They probably just stole it off a citizen. Searching their car. Look what we found. Here, I got you this, bud. After you're done dealing with these people, they'll take a hit. Instead of smoking dabs or smoking meth. That's why they act like Perez did last night. All aggressive. Couldn't sit still. Tapping her hand on her leg. Tapping her thumb. Like, yo, if you're that anxious or you're that upset by the public, by all means, go get a new job. Nobody's forcing you to be here. At all. Like, you chose this. So do it, and do it with respect. All of them do it, and then after a few years they lose their pride. They lose their pride and they grow an ego. And it just fucking ruins them. Ruins them, it ruins the community. It ruins our fucking justice system. For real, because it fucks everything up the chain. We got all these fucking people in court that shouldn't even be in court. We got officers out running around that should be in court. Like, it's crazy. I'm glad he's in there, like, listening, though, and, like, doing what he's supposed to do instead of fucking being a dick. But he did have, I seen in his hand, it was like a little ticket. I don't know if that's his ticket book or what. Like, he did have a little thing with some papers in his hand when he was over in his car over here. I hope not. The fuck you gonna... They just went through enough. Let them be. No, we need our money. We need another cookout. Well, he's been here now 35 minutes. Was I recording before he showed up?
I think you stopped it.
No, I can't. I did stop it before, but I've been recording since we were inside, right? I didn't stop it since then. I just feel like every time if we walk away, if we're like, no, it's done, we'll walk away, and then later they'll be like, did you guys see that? And I'll be like, nope, but we were there at the beginning. So I can't go. You know what, though? I'm glad they also didn't hear them while they were arguing, so they didn't run in and fucking grab them and, you know what I mean? Like, do all that extra shit. They probably would have fucking called Sullivan with his dog. Get over here. I don't know. I'm starting to half like Sullivan. I just don't agree with everything he does. Like, some big things. But, I mean, in other aspects, I do respect him. He takes what you gotta say to him. I mean, he doesn't engage, and he does petty shit. He did a cam back yesterday, did I tell you that? Yeah. He took his body cam off, turned it on, and held it out. Yeah. I got it on video, I'll show you. And I was like, yo, you know I'm gonna come get that, right? And he's like, yeah. I'm like, no, I'm gonna come down and I'm gonna request that, and they're gonna give it to me. He's like, I think you can. I'm like, no, I know I can. Yeah. Thank you. And then I talked to Miller, and Miller said, yeah. That's what he handed off. See it in his hand? drugs. He did an alright job, but the fucking retard that came and stopped in the middle of the road, nah. He's leaving. We can go get our ice cream finally. Let these guys be.